Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound, and we're moving on with my Magenta nail polish destash. These are the polishes that I have that are primarily holographic. So starting off with this Wicked polish. This is a British manufacturer, unfortunately no longer making nail polish, and this is a very pink magenta. It's called Berry. I really love this one, and so this one is staying. And that's what this one looks like on the nail wheel. Very pretty indeed. The next one is this A England, and this is kind of more on the lilac side really. It's called Lady Jane Grey. That's what this one looks like on the swatch wheel. Nice holographic finish to this one, very pretty. This one's staying as well. Then we have one of the China Glaze OMG collection. You know that I love this whole collection. This one might actually be my favourite of them all. It's called BFF. This does dry down matte, but I prefer it with a glossy top coat. That's what it looks like, and this one is staying in my collection. Next we have this A England. And this one is called Crayon of Thistles. I really hate when these types of lids start to crack. I guess it's when you've got a bit of nail polish remover or something on your hands. Anyway, it's a lovely colour though. And this is what that one looks like on the nail wheel, and I'm going to be keeping this one too. Next up is one of my all-time favourite holo tacos. This one is called Magenta Jelly. This is from the original Rainbow collection. And you can tell mine was from that original collection because they've changed the labels on the bottom of their bottles now. And this one's got a really strong holographic finish to it. Linear holographic there. Absolutely stunning, staying in my collection. Next one we have is this ILMP. This one is called Showtime. Another one that I really do love, and it's quite similar in shade to the last one, but it's got those bigger holographic particles in it. So that one is staying as well. So it's the next little grouping, and these are also linear holographics before I move on to some more chunky holographic finishes. And the first one here is a really old Colours by Leroux. This is called Put Your Party Hat On. I bought this one a long time ago. It's got a nice linear holographic finish to it. It's a little bit more red toned. This was always going to be a really hard category for me, and I'm going to be keeping this one as well. Next we have a couple of holo tacos from the Dark Rainbow collection, and this one is called Crimson Void. This one's supposed to be more of a red, but it does lean a bit purple. That's why I've put it into the magentas. And that's what this one looks like on the nail wheel. Again, we've got a very strong linear holographic finish to this one. And this one is, of course, staying. I'm not going to be breaking up any of my rainbow collections from Holo Taco. This next one is from that same collection. This one is called Dead Petals. It's darker and a little bit more purple toned. Still with a very strong linear holographic finish though. That's what it looks like on the nail wheel. In person it's definitely darker than the last one, but under my filming lights it doesn't look too different. And I know when they came out some people were complaining that these were too close to each other to be in the same collection. Mine are different enough, I think. The one on the left, Crimson Void, definitely more red leaning and a little bit lighter than the Dead Petals on the right. Again though, that difference is more obvious in real life. And the last one in this little group is my one and only super chic lacquer, and this one's called Zombie Crush. Again, it has a very strong linear holographic finish, and I love it for the name. And this is what it looks like on the swatch wheel, and it is a little bit darker than the last two, but I've not worn this one in ages, and to be quite honest, now that I've got Dead Petals, I don't really think I need this one as well, though I was really tempted to keep it just for the name because it's got the word zombie in it. I love that, and it's really useful if you're doing an A to Z nail polish challenge, but I have to start letting some of these go, and so I'm going to destash this one. Okay, last little lot for this video, and we're looking at all the chunkier holographic polishes. The first two are by Zoya, and this one is called Aurora. Really popular polish. Haven't worn these in ages. I haven't worn many of my Zoyas in a while. I really ought to wear them more often. That's what this one looks like. It's really pretty, and I'm going to be keeping it. The next Zoya is a little bit darker and a bit more jelly-like. This one is called Petals. That's what this one looks like on the swatch wheel, and I'm going to be keeping this one too. Then we have Anada's Nails, and this one was new to me last year, and it's called Island Sunset. It's got flakies and glitters and reflective glitter in it as well. There's a lot going on in this polish. That's what it looks like on the swatch wheel, and you've probably guessed it, that one's staying in my collection as well. Next up we've got this Fem Fatal. Can't remember what this one is called, and the label has fallen off of it. That's what it looks like on the swatch wheel. Definitely very blingy, this one. It's got a lot of bigger holographic glitters in it. So limited times that I might wear this, but it's so pretty. I definitely want to keep it. Next we have one that I did think about getting rid of, just because those glitters are getting pretty chunky now. And this one is called Arati, and it's by Ilamaska. That's what it looks like on the swatch wheel. It's also quite sheer, so this did take 3 coats, a glitter top coat and a normal top coat. But when I'd done all of that, it looked really beautiful. So I'm going to put this one aside and try it out. Really does depend on how pretty it looks on the nails and how much of a pain it is to get back off again. This one's a pending destash, but I'm not quite ready to let it go yet. And then finally, and I haven't swatched this one because they are discontinued, we have got Plum Luck by Holo Taco. This is just a big glitter bomb. It's so pretty. I normally only wear these as accent nails. They're a bit much for a whole manicure, but I love that whole collection. It's from a Christmas collection, and I'm going to be keeping all of that collection. So just the one polish leaving my collection this time. I'm hoping I'm going to be a bit more successful in the next lot of my magenta polishes, but it's one of my favourite categories. I'm really struggling to let them go. Hopefully you'll stick with me, and I might see you in that one. Okay, bye!